Hey YouTube, this is Phone Genius, just coming here to do a little report on some of the issues with the iPhone 4. As many of you know, many people have been complaining about the signal, the reception, and dropped calls, things like that. I believe that's one of the biggest problems that most people are complaining about. A few other problems that some users have reported is problems with the proximity sensors. That is pretty much when you're on a phone call and you put the iPhone up to your ear, it's supposed to notice that and turn off the screen so you can't actually press speaker or mute. But some users have reported that isn't working. I actually have had that problem, but I haven't had it many times. It's only been a couple of times. Another issue is a problem with the 3G. Many people are reporting that their connection is really slow, and comparing it to their 3GS or 3G, that it is pretty much at least 50% slower than a 3GS or a 3G. I also received this problem. I've read an article where they said there's two different types of micro SIMs. So after looking at the pictures of the two, I decided to go to AT&T, and one of the AT&T representatives went to the back, and I don't know why they do this, but they kept it in the safe. Went in the back, waited for the manager to open up the safe, came back with the new micro SIM. We compared it to the one that was in my phone, and it definitely was a different one. There were a few little different markings on the actual gold part, and the gold piece, I believe one of them was a little bit bigger than the other. So what we did was we switched it out and tried to see if I can get any more problems. And since then, it's been about 6 hours since I've done that, and I haven't had any problems with my 3G connection. I'm wondering, I don't know how this happened, or if just the phones that were shipped out early to the Apple stores had those SIM cards or what, but I was one of the people that got their phone from an Apple store on the day of the launch on the 24th. I didn't receive it by mail. So who knows, that's just one thing I guess you can look into if you're having this problem. Some users are reporting that once they hit 200 megabytes of data on their iPhone 4 using 3G, that's when it pretty much goes to crap. I took a look at my statistics, and it was right at about 254 megabytes. So who knows, that could be one of the problems that is happening. I believe that's really the majority of the problems. I mean, there's a few out there that are some smaller things, like their phone freezing up and doing this and that, but I believe that's just, one of the bad apples. So, I mean, every phone's not going to be perfect, but Apple's saying either get a bumper or hold your phone a different way, but now that everyone is getting involved, and there's a couple lawsuits not happening yet, but it looks like they're trying to get in motion, trying to get people to get on the bandwagon for a lawsuit against Apple. Now Apple's really looking into it, and from what I hear, there's supposed to be an iOS 4.0.1 update fairly soon, and supposed to address the antenna issue. So now that Apple's actually seeing how much publicity this is getting, I guess they're actually going to do something about it. I would just like to see your guys' comments in the bottom, what you believe about this. If you guys found any fixes for this or anything like that. So follow me at twitter.com/PhoneGenius02, and I plan on making another video and getting a conversation started about the rumors of this iPhone for Verizon once again. said to be released in January 2011. The reason why I'm making a video on this one is because there are some pretty good points to why we might get an iPhone for Verizon in 2011. Is this why AT&T wants everyone who's eligible for an upgrade right around 2011 time? Is that why they're letting them upgrade early? Who knows, but we'll find out sooner or later. Thank you guys for watching this, and comment below.